came down from Maine, right?
Yeah.
Which is crazy, because I heard the
Like, I saw their names
Apparently
in the
they're
bracket, but I just kind of forgot they were here.
That's going to be a rough drive home. I hope very much that they're staying with someone, for sure.
Yeah,
yeah. This is definitely going to be a pretty even matchup, I feel like.
Not to be a hater, Teso isn't the best double in my opinion.
Okay.
He was doing pretty good last time.
I want to hear more about this, actually.
I don't know. I'm a little bit extrapolating from him being the worst randoms player of all time. He's horrendous at randoms, but I don't know if that he might just be horrendous at random.
So you think that whether or not he's playing a character that he's well practiced with or a character he's never touched before, either way he is equally bad, is what you are saying here?
We'll have to see. He'll have to prove it to us, I think.
Just to put words in your mouth for a second.
I don't know if you guys...
Mods, clip that.
No, don't clip me hating on Thomas. I love Thomas. He's great. I don't know if you guys know, but he did beat Syrup one time.
He did do that.
Really
he did.
Really
I do know that. I was at the event that day. I was helping.
Easily Syrup's worst loss in the last, like, probably
It's so fun when that happens, though. Especially, I love running a large event, being on production, tired, running around, disheveled, and I'm like, wait, my goat.
That's goat. That is Thomas.
That's goat. I love a regional goat, especially when we have our beautiful, beautiful New England people absolutely fucking crush, demolish, and pulverize Tri-State.
Hell yeah.
I have beef.
Well, I'm from Tri-State, but, you know, I'm going to pretend not to do
No, that's okay.
Like, originally, I was born in New Jersey, but, you know, I'm here repping Mass.
You know, I find BDB, and BDB can catch these hands. He knows.
Hating on Bradley Bean.
Yeah. I'll pull out his social security number.
All right. Anyway, we'll get back to the match here. It's looking, I guess, relatively even, but I don't know. Hwampy is staying alive, and after that, it is not even at all. Hwampy is kind of dominating here. I saw them get like an F smash early at the beginning of the game. That's kind of all I saw when not really paying too much attention.
Oh, 100%. Sorry, I got on my BDB target. He's built like a goose. I'm sorry,
Yo,
that man keeps me off. It's okay. I speak to him often. At least for the record, I do speak to him often. We're all right friends.
I wish BDB was real.
I'm glad he isn't.
Oh, good catch from XLNC. Will it be too little too late? We'll have to see. Shark going for the team, sorry, Shard.
Yeah, whoa. That guy, he's not here right now.
Who is Sharp? I've never heard of a Sharp.
We actually haven't right now.
Oh, is Sharp not at this tournament?
No.
Oh, interesting. I guess fair enough. Who would they do doubles with?
Leviathan.
Leviathan, yes, of course.
Dead naming on comes. Jesus Christ.
Naito, Leviathan. Double jump armor saves in there. Yoshi's moves are very strong.
No, Leviathan actually isn't here yet because he is playing in singles.
No, he's not.
Of course.
Oh my god.
My favorite unranked player.
Yes. Mass unranked. Or New England unranked.
Now we're seeing it sort of even, but that extra stock from Hwampy is a little scary.
I mean, you can be taken by pretty much any of Yoshi's moves here. A select few of Mario's should do the trick. A downer almost killing. Hwampy is out of Wonder Wings, so we can hopefully. Is Thomas gonna take? Is the real question. I think you should take right.
They definitely agreed not to take, which is good.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's what I would do personally.
No shit on Thomas, but Hwampy, formerly #1, or maybe still #1. No,
I'd say you could like definitely question it, but yeah, Hwampy's definitely far less active.
When they were active, they were for sure #1 in Mass. I don't know about New England. Who's #1 in New England? I think it was Bruno, actually. Because he just didn't attend enough in Mass, but apparently attended enough in New England.
In New England?
I don't know. Yeah, one of these
Not
seasons.
recently.
Not recently.
I think #1 was light and like
usually,
#2
Usually
Bruno.
you have like your light, you have a
Oh
Brujo
my
up there, you have your CT. Yeah, that's why I was a little confused.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, I'll hear you out, but... what about
like
light?
Smash Bros. New England does include Connecticut, so.
No. Surely not. Alright, Hwampy is...
Yeah, Hwampy's doing a good job here.
Racking up some damage.
XLNC is also just doing a good job not engaging too much to be able to keep their stock.
Backer not even killing. Shard trying to get little cheap kill here.
Yeah, nice dash attack. Yeah, no ledge trump though.
But both players on our yellow team are really high. It's very concerning for sure. Though they are getting one PF there. And one feather left.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Up smash
the
being a little
parries
too
are
slow.
insane!
Oh!
Holy
wow.
crap!
That
Okay.
back throw is pretty tough.
Oh, that
Tough
was
back there.
gorgeous. That was straight up disrespectful.
The back throw hitting him in front and also killing is so insane.
No if, ands, buts, up, down, sideways, 180, 360. That was straight up disrespectful.
That was a 360.
That was true. That was
Might have been a 1080.
disrespectful.
Spinning around, just killing both teammates in one fell swoop. That's the Whompy we know and love.
There's going to be shitty periods in your life. The shitty periods are always followed by great periods.
Welcome. Would you be able to grab me my drink? It's in my bag, like over there.
The drink.
Yeah.
The drink. You think you're the drink?
The drink.
I'm gonna answer Snapchat streaks,
It's next to the pink over there.
That's crazy.
but in a way that's
to the
unironic
pink
because I'm too
over
damn
there.
old for that shit.
That's
For,
that's
for the
flag.
record.
Pass.
That's really funny. Alright. I didn't see the stage pick.
They're probably just going back, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't lose my streak with the Gressler guys. It's really important.
That's go right there.
Okay, I might have gave Malcolm the best directions ever, but
Was it like? I didn't even hear you. I'm just gonna believe you.
yeah.
Malcolm looks like
Right, yeah, small
they're
battlefield.
walking around confused. Were you like? were you like? It's in a black backpack.
Yes.
Yeah, the only one.
I'm sorry. It's a can. It's in the side pocket.
It's in the side pocket of a backpack everyone has.
Yeah.
You're gonna get like 3 different people's drinks.
Yeah. Oh, no one in the
Oh.
can is red. But
It's a
Oh,
backpack.
I don't think that's gonna be helpful either.
It's got straps.
yeah.
A zipper.
Snaps. There's a pin or keychain of a video game character on it.
That is,
Yeah, if anything
over
missing
here.
from your bag, it's
Just
Malcolm.
to clarify.
But anyway, they're getting to confirm into the uppy. Wow.
Yeah, that was hype.
Oh,
That was
boy.
a
I
hype
just-
2%.
I'm still at a loss for words over what we saw that last game.
That
Oh,
was
nice
really
back here, going low. Thank you. Yup.
Yup,
Mountain Dew?
yup.
Is
Yup.
that code red? Oh my god.
That was a nice crack on comms too.
Yup.
That was really
Jeez, I didn't even know they still made those.
I'm glad he found it.
That's
That's
awesome.
from like 30 years ago. You dug it out of the ground.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
All right. Wait, they're using the side B though from Yoshi.
Ooh.
Great edge guard from
I'm curious how it's gonna work out if they decide to pull it out again.
Shard is #1 in main, right? Or at least was at one point.
Please don't ask me questions.
I think it's
about
kind of like back and forth between like Shard XLNC and like one other person I'm not thinking of.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a
very
Bayo
talented.
somewhere in Maine.
Are you thinking of?
Vanilla?
2
no.
years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
there was a Bayo in Maine, and that's
Or Zarya?
that's
Oh,
all
that-
I know.
Zarya.
I don't remember which state everybody's from, but they're somewhere up there.
Yeah,
I
one of them
thought
is from
Zarya
Maine, one of
was.
them is from Rhode Island.
Oh my! I'm
It's like Rhode Island, maybe. I don't know.
think Zarya's Rhode Island.
Then that would make Vanilla Maine.
Yeah.
I'm
I just
pretty sure.
Probably.
around 2 years ago for NESI, which is like 500 years in Smash Bros.
yeah.
time, I saw a graphic at one point for Maine, and I think there was a Bayo on it, and that's all I can say about Maine. Other than
Got
their
some nice drag down
wonderful
forward
TRs.
airs from Queso here.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite able to hit Queso out of the combos, but holding him off from continuing them.
I just noticed Case's at 1 stock and Whompy is at 3. That
yeah.
is.
No, the stocks are still fairly even. Like,
Yeah, when you do the math, it's pretty even.
yeah, like Whompy's just one hit away. Like, you know. And Queso, if he dies, that's a sure stock. You never know.
I mean, he's been 1 hit away for a while, so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
like
how one
Benjo
hit
is
away
so
goes.
heavy for like what reason?
yeah. Everyone
And
knows.
Whompy
the
still
canon.
with the 3 stocks, like they really, like that's the big kind of like player here. That's really make or breaking your game. Like if you aren't able to get those stocks, like as we saw last game, like
Plus, even if. Oh,
there we go.
Still quite good.
Yeah,
We're
getting the
even
laser
again.
off of the back throw. Shard not really DIing that properly. But, oh, up tilt back here. Shard
No
is in such a
jump.
scary spot right now.
Yeah,
That's
no
the stock. We seen a share stock? Yup.
And there's our share stock.
Yeah,
And,
down throw?
Down tilt?
Yeah.
That's real?
Interesting DI conversion.
and do we think we're gonna see the same thing as we saw last game at this point?
I'm thinking it'll be fairly similar in result. We have the share stock this time because there's still
Definitely
2 people on the
not
screen
how it
and a
happened,
low
for
percent.
sure. I'll give
It's
you
like
that.
last time, Queso didn't share stock because Whompy was at like 170. But this time around, it's a lot more comfortable.
Now they definitely can't.
Wait, that forward tilt's actually so good for that. Just going directly into the up tilt, like basically no knockback.
So good.
1P also still has so many feathers.
That is true. Follow up.
Yeah, up tilt back air. Almost dying, but not quite. We're probably seeing a Banjo-Kazooie back air. Almost. Oh, intricate,
Oh,
intricate.
he's actually
Wait, this is intricate.
That's
so
so
intricate.
Oh,
All right, looks like that's it.
That was beautiful from Wampi.
2-0 Queso Humpy.
disrespectful again. Oh.
I thought that was actually just optimal.